welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is another anti-MLM video. I don't know how I am coming across on camera today. I don't know what I look like on camera. In real life, I look like a mess. I'm not feeling very well today. I've had a pretty busy few days, relatively for me, and just kind of feeling it with my health a little bit, but I really wanted to get a video done. So, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, but that's why. If I look rough on camera, that's why. But I'm hoping I don't, because I have put a tiny little bit of makeup on. Anyway, so this post is from a Monat. I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't think anyone really knows how you're supposed to pronounce it, but I usually say Monat. Making crazy claims, as usual. So they've asked, who would buy from you? And the answer that they have provided is, anyone with a head. And that means your market is wide open. So like a baby? Would a baby buy from you? Okay. We aren't exclusive to one single market of people. Everyone who walks this earth has hair. If not, we can fix that. And everyone has skin, right? Plus, ask one single person who doesn't want to rewind the signs of aging with their hair and skin. Everyone who walks this earth has hair. Now that's just not true, is it? That's such a stupid thing to say. Why would you say that? Everyone who walks this earth has hair. Some people don't have hair. Some people are bald by choice or by not by choice, you know, especially in men, they tend to go bald quite young. There are people with certain conditions that mean that they don't have hair or hair in the traditional, like, you know, a full head of hair. I could go on and on about people who don't have hair, right? So everyone who walks this earth has hair, not true. But then they say, if not, implying that some people don't have hair, which that's not everyone who walks this earth then, is it? If not, we can fix that. That is a claim. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if this was true, which it's not? Because if it was possible to reverse baldness or hair problems, do you not think it would be like a mainstream thing, like a treatment that was available for people? So imagine if somebody, a man, it's usually men who maybe went bald at 30, right? Someone in my family who went bald very young. He starts using this Monat hair, whatever it is, whatever product they're trying to sell. He shows up a week later and he's just got like a full head of hair. Like, dude, you can't make claims like that. And then saying, plus ask one single person who doesn't want to rewind the signs of aging with their hair and skin. You can't rewind aging. It just happens. Gravity sets in, grey hairs come in. I don't subscribe to this whole culture of, oh, I don't want to look old. I remember one of my mum's friends saying to me once, because I said, oh, you know, you look so, I don't know how old she was at the time, she was probably in her 60s, and she said, oh, you look really lovely today, like your hair looks so nice and your makeup, and she went, oh, but what about the wrinkles? And I went, I think wrinkles are beautiful, because it means that you've laughed, it means that you've lived, it means that you've cried, it means that you have lived, you have made it to this age, and that is amazing. And instead of being like, wow, that's a great perspective, Ellie, she went, wait until you're my age and you have the wrinkles. No, Hans. No, because this is my opinion on anti-aging culture, I suppose. I've never heard it called that before, but there we go. Because I don't believe that aging is a bad thing or showing you signs of aging. That's just my opinion, and I understand that some people aren't comfortable with grey hairs or with certain wrinkles or, you know, the saggy boobs or whatever it is. I get that, and it's your choice as to whether you want to do things to fix that, or you can't fix it, but to sort of reduce the signs of it. But you cannot rewind the signs of aging. That makes no sense. Oh boy, this one. Okay, so this is a series of, well, there's only two. It's a series of Instagram stories. The first one says, There are many more effective ways to be healthy than wearing a mask. Right off the bat, I'm just going to say, you don't wear a mask to be healthy, right? It's not going to give you your vitamins. It's not going to give you your fresh air, your exercise, your healthy sleep patterns, everything that goes towards living the healthiest lifestyle that you can, right? That's not why they're suggesting you wear a mask. Maybe that was just bad wording and they meant keep you safe from the coronavirus. But when you put on a mask, you don't think, oh, this is a solution to keeping me healthy and happy and vibrant. No, that's not what it's about. Anyway, and the second slide says, Arbonne has a 30 days to healthy living package. That is the full deal of gut health, vitamins and minerals, probiotic, protein and natural energy. What's that got to do with wearing a mask? I don't understand what, are you saying that you don't have to wear a mask if you have this 30 days to healthy living package? Huh? A mask generally is worn to protect other people. There is now evidence coming up that it does somewhat help protect you from the coronavirus as well. But generally, it's to keep the flow of your breath going around the back of your head and not going directly to someone. That's why surgeons wear them, so that they're not breathing directly onto an open wound or coughing or whatever. It goes right behind their head, right? That's the point of a mask. That's how it helps protect others mostly, but somewhat you from coronavirus as well. So what does that have to do with a 30 days to healthy living package with gut health and probiotic? I can guarantee you most of these people, these MLM reps, don't know what half of these things mean. I don't know what probiotic means. My dad's a scientist. I'm sure he could tell me. He's not here at the moment, but I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means? Can you explain it to me? And how's that going to protect me from the coronavirus or protect others from the coronavirus like a mask would? I don't understand what that's got to do with a mask. What does that have to do with wearing a mask? Nothing. I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense. What's the correlation? What's the link? I don't get it. So this one is another essential oils MLM representative making some fun old medical claims. So they're saying Wednesday wisdom. Can't wait. Symphony of the Cells is amazing and hope many of you have researched. Okay. Here's one of the protocols that might help you with an issue you or a loved one might be dealing with. They are powerful. The Solar Protocol is a combination of 9 essential oils that helps to target. Now, I have a lot of chronic illnesses and I am going to put a finger down for everyone that this Solar Protocol can supposedly help me with. Addison's disease, adrenal fatigue, adrenal gland cancer, adrenal incidentuloma, adrenal insufficiency, anorexia, chronic fatigue, congenital adrenal hyperplasia, diabetes, fatigue, high and low blood pressure, muscle weakness, nausea, obesity, nephritis, osteoporosis, stress, weight loss, bipolar disorder, mental fatigue, anxiety, depression, and low energy. Another finger to go down. So that's 11 of my issues solved by using this essential oil thing. So, this is a claim. This is a medical claim. I really hope that this is a post from Reddit that was about a month ago. So I really hope that this person was reported for making claims, because that is a lot of claims to make. A lot of illnesses to claim it can help with. Anorexia. Mental depression. Anorexia. You cannot make those claims. You cannot do that. That's not allowed. So they're saying protocols. That's 9 essential oils. That is a lot of essential oils. Bloody hell. Good grief. That is a lot. That is a lot to claim that it can help with. Okay, so this is a post from a Pure Romance rep that says, "Hey there, ladies. I created this group because I want to have a Pure Romance party and I want to know how many people would like to place an order. I am trying to talk so-and-so into me becoming a consultant, but it's not looking good. But I do have a fabulous, very knowledgeable historical lady, such and such, my dealer. I love that they put that in inverted commas. She is fabulous and is the only one I call when I'm running low on my smell good and after shaving oils. Okay. Let me clear up any negative thoughts anyone might have about Pure Romance. Yes, they do sell other adult toys and other sex accoutrements. I've never heard that word in my life. And other sex accoutrements. The only word I am seeing here is accoutrements are the personal/individual equipment of service people such as soldiers, sailors, police and firemen.
They also carry beauty and bath items such as lotions and body butter, body sprays and perfumes, shaving and after-shaving necessities, and even anti-friction lotion for the thighs that love to stick together. There is also a line of lingerie, and even essential oil blends, and so much more.
God. And then she goes off on this tangent, but I don't understand what it has to do with it. Maybe it's because the friends she's added to this group are like more conventional Christians, and it's kind of like she's trying to tell them that it's okay to buy a sex toy, which I completely agree with. Sex positive Christian over here, I completely agree, but not in the context of an MLM. But anyway, let's read on. God ordained sex between husband and wife, and what happens between a man and wife is a beautiful thing, as long as the action is not sinful nor puts you and the other in pain. I agree with that completely. Remember that once we are married, our bodies are not our own.
1 Corinthians 7 verse 3 to 4. The husband should fulfill his wife's sexual needs, and the wife should fulfill her husband's needs. The wife gives authority over her body to her husband, and the husband gives authority over his body to his wife.
Genesis 1:28. And God blessed them, and God said to them, be fruitful and multiply. Did he? Do you have a weird thing to say, God? I don't really want to multiply, I'm good, thanks.
Psalm 127:3. Genesis 9:1. Genesis 2:24. Therefore a man shall leave his father and his mother, and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh.
What's that got to do with Pure Romance? What? What's the point? What's the link? Where's the connection? I don't get it. So this is another claim, essential oils claim. They really love these, don't they? This is an Instagram DM thread. So this MLM hun has obviously reached out to this person. Good afternoon, I hope you're well. I have come across your Insta page and was amazed by your accomplishments. Amazing photos. Doesn't sound copy and pasted at all. Then it says, please have a look at free resources at, and then there's a bunch of links, and it says, follow our journey to help children with learning disabilities through essential oils. We use Young Living essential oils to promote health and well-being in a chemical-free way. Everything's a chemical, Hans. Everything. Chemical-free way to assist children with learning disabilities and autistic spectrum disorder, autism. Oils that have calming and or focus enhancing effects are what you'll want to have in your toolkit. We have this amazing blah blah diffuser blah blah. Now, as someone who has many family members, very close family members to me who are autistic, this is highly disrespectful and offensive, to be honest. Now, obviously, people with autistic spectrum disorders, their signs and symptoms and the way that it sort of affects them is very different from person to person. I have a couple of sort of traits of it, so I'm very hypersensitive to sounds and smells, things like that. However, that could also be my ME, because ME can make that happen as well, so it's kind of always been quite unclear as to whether that's an autistic trait that I've got from my dad or whether it's an ME thing. But my dad is very sensitive to sounds, and I know a few other people with autistic spectrum disorders I don't want to call them disorders, conditions, who are very sensitive to strong smells and any kind of strong scent. So an essential oil, nightmare. The idea that they're saying that this can help with autistic spectrum conditions, that is a medical claim, first of all. That is not backed up by evidence, by science. that is not approved and confirmed by professionals and experts in the field. First of all. Second of all, autistic children and adults do not need a cure. They just need to be understood and accounted for in society and taken care of the way that they need to be taken care of, which may be slightly different to the way that non-autistic people need to be. So the fact that they are using, the thing is, they're not even saying that it's adults with learning disabilities and autism. They're saying specifically children. Now, I have never seen anything that supports the idea that it's safe, completely safe to use essential oils on children. Whether it's smell or putting it on your skin. I mean, personally, my personal view on that is I wouldn't put essential oils near my children, but that's just me because I am very, very sensitive to them and allergic to most of them. So they're saying it's a diffuser, so it's the smell rather than applying it to your skin, which is a bit better because I personally think that applying essential oils to your skin neat, just completely raw, is really dangerous. Somebody did that to me when I was a kid on my eczema. And it was awful. I had a really bad reaction, nearly had to go to hospital. Anyway, so I just think this is disgusting. Using children with autism conditions to say that your oils are helping them. Just you cannot say this. You can't just claim that it's helping with autism. Oh, mate. That's so bad. So this is a post that was absolutely disgusting to me. Again, they are preying on people with conditions that can be very disabling and life limiting. So somebody has been suffering with, I'm really sorry if I don't pronounce this right, trichotillomania. There's a pronunciation on Google. So trichotillomania, also referred to as hair pulling disorder, is a mental disorder classified under obsessive compulsive and related disorders and involves recurrent irresistible urges to pull hair from the scalp, eyebrows, eyelids and other areas of the body, etc. That's just what came up on Google, so I apologise if that is incorrect in any way whatsoever. But either way, it is a horrible condition that so many people live with. It's absolutely horrible. And somebody has commented saying, have you ever tried Monate products? They are amazing to help heal your hair from the inside out, as well as produce hair growth. They also have an amazing lash and brow serum. And then the person replied saying, I tried them and they made my hair fall out more. And here we go. Here is the usual spiel that the Monate MLM representatives like to say. Hair loss is natural and necessary in order to get new growth. And many factors play into hair loss. Stress, diet, hormones, the list goes on. Also, I'm one of these people. I don't brush my hair every day. So at the end of the day, when I finally wash my hair, I have excess hair loss because I didn't shed the hair I needed to go through on the days I didn't brush. But I'm sure that Monate products were not causing more hair loss. They are all natural and plant-based. So they don't have ingredients that will cause any added loss. You could maybe need a different combination shampoo conditioner. If you ever have any questions regarding the product or wanted to give them another try, feel free to send me a direct message and I would love to answer any questions or concerns regarding the products. So you see a post of someone suffering with trichotillomania and you use it as an opportunity to sell your MLM products. This person is just completely ignoring the original point. So this person is suffering from trichotillomania, which is a psychological condition that causes irresistible urges to pull out your hair. That has nothing to do with natural hair loss where it just falls out. Hair just falls out, right? This person is just completely disregarding what a horrific condition this is to live with and how much it can really affect you, and just trying to sell their product to them when they've already said, I already tried this product and it made my hair fall out more. And then they double down and say, well, actually, that's a natural part of hair regrowth. Yeah, your hair falls out naturally, but not more. It shouldn't happen more after you try a new shampoo. This is just disgusting, just using this opportunity to try and sell your product. Again, it's like the essential oils with the autism. Just fuck off with that. There's no scientific evidence for it. There's no basis on this works. It's all medical claims, and I just cannot stand that. The fact that they're trying to profit off these people who are searching desperately for something to help them with their condition. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I'm sorry if I've been a little bit out of it. I'm just very tired today. So yeah, we've just been having a look through some Reddit posts, just kind of exposing the MLM world as always, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this content, because I make mostly anti-MLM content, and there's, funnily enough, considering what was in this video, there's actually some faith stuff that I'm planning on talking about on my channel as well, and disability things and chronic illness things, so feel free to join us here, and I will see you in the next video.